What's going on, guys? Kyle here. Today we're talking about our day 3 free-to-play experience. I'm going to be running you through some things I wasn't able to show you for day 1, day 2 over here on Global, as well as talk you through what I was able to accomplish on day 3. For this one, people asked about Lancer, and Lancer does give a few things that I did not expect on the first couple of days to show you. So first, what we have in front of us right here is they changed the $1 offer, the biggest change being it is no longer Candoc and is now Viola. That is a big upgrade if you are going to spend $1, but this is the free-to-play journey. I'm also going to show you the initial pop-up offers that come up to tell you if I believe they are worth it or not. Flower Fairy Collection Chest. This lets you pick one of the Gen 1 fairies. I do not think this is worth $10. Then this happens at the very beginning. We have the time limited offers 2, 6, and 15. I think all of these are generally pretty worth it if you're going to use the rabbit things on a good mount, but you want to save them until you can guarantee you get all of a mount. Now, this was a day 1 right here of the Lancer, and this is going to give you a huge power boost if you do start Lancer, and that is you are pre-given a 4-piece Lancer set. As you see, I'm wearing it right now. That gives you a nice bonus until you can get the Rose outfit and then a Gotcha outfit. Level 50 pack. This happens every gear level. They will put an offer in front of you for a full set of the outfit as well as some upgrade materials. I do think this is definitely worth $1 for a good head start right here. So far, if you are a spender, that's $2 that I suggest. Now into the next section here, you do want to be part of the first clears on these bosses. And that means you have to kill the boss as the first team to do it. As you see, Kiger YouTube right there. And this is going to give you the only possible free-to-play version of Kabbalah crystals. It's also going to give you some summoning seeds, elemental summoning seeds right like you see right here, plus 300. Then once you unlock crystals, it's going to put a $3 pack in front of you. If you are a spender, this is a fine one, but crystals are going to be a long-term grind. Then as you see, end of day 1 on this other one that I'm doing right here, I stopped after the 3 days just to progress as we go. End of day 1, I'm at top 10 CP. End of day 2, I am at number 7. Sorry, no. This is day 2, sorry. Day 2, I make it to top 7 CP. And then on to the next section, which would be here? No. Alright. Is it? Let me see. Sorry, I have a lot here. So, as we see right here, these are the fairies that I have at the end of day 2. Well, sorry, this is day 3. This is the end of day 3 now that we're at. You see I have Twin Lotus. Her banner comes live on day 3 and is one that you want to save your summons for. Remember from my event guide, you want to wait until you have enough summons to do a certain amount. You don't want to do 100 when 120 is the one that you're looking for. You want to do 90 if 90 is the good stopping point. Then we have my gear. We're in the 80s right here. On day 4, you will hit the 90s. then you will be able to deal with that. As you see my stats, I'm able to do 2 fire and a holy. You cannot do a higher version. As you see right here, you have to be level 90 to have the bonus for having 3 of the same element. That's the stats. Then as you see right here, level 80, $2. This is fine if you are a spender. Totally fine. It gets a little ridiculous as we go higher. Then as you see right here, number 4 on the power rankings at the end of day 3. That is possible. We also unlock, sorry, I'm kind of jumping around. These is just everything I was able to accomplish. Towards the end of day 3, you will do a minstrel quest, which will unlock perform down here. It will glow red every 2 days, meaning you can go and do a mission. And as you see right here, you can read it all, but really what you need to know is down here at the bottom right, guard. So you go to Sephilia, go to the guard, and then he'll give you a chance to perform for him. If you want to know which instruments to use for which people, I have a list on my Discord, and this will give you more semi-daily bonuses. Showing you it's in red right there. We have our home. It starts with 2 lands on the ground. You can only use 1 until you get it to level 2 home, which should only take the first day. You should be able to be fine, get to level 2 home. The auto gather, if you are a spender, this is definitely worth the $5 a month when you get to bigger and bigger homes. Class advancement. This is a huge amount of skill rubbings, and at this level, a monstrous amount of class advancement things. So $10 may seem a little steep, but I think it is worth it. This was end of day 2 right here. You stop in front of Granny, go back and do all of the monsters. Make sure you get them leveled up, as well as the bosses. Bosses can go up to level 100, as you see right here. Get all these maxed out, and then you can go to the boss tab and get those to level 100. The tutor quest, you can tutor someone up to at least 2 levels under you, and you will both get a lot of bonuses for doing this, as well as gives you access to the tutor shop, which will make upgrading your fairies a lot easier. Showing you right here, Twin Lotus Link. I'm looking at each number, calculating with these bonuses what I'm able to accomplish. I pull her on my literal very first one. This is also one that you should be keeping a note of. Wandering Merchant every hour on the hour. Most of their items are going to be for sapphires, but they will occasionally have things for gold. Buy everything that they sell for gold. It'll be very, very good for you, help you upgrade a bit quicker. As you see, 10, 20, 40, 60. I stop at here until I think I'm at a range where I can get to 100. Right now I think I can get to 80, but I keep the other 20 to use at a later time. Now I was able to get that 60 because we had a monthly event going on where I was able to get the 2 10x elemental links. I only had 40, but this made me able to get to 60, which allowed us to get to that point of the game. This is showing the minstrel. People have been confused on this part before. Bring Aerolite, and there's nothing that tells you what Aerolite is. Aerolite is the level 2 mining option. So when you go to life mining, the first one you have to do a full 500 energy to get it to level 2, and the level 2 version is Aerialite, which will then allow you to progress with your minstrel quest. And showing I got all 5, which allows us to go turn it in. And then once you level up to higher levels, you'll be able to activate higher levels of the Echo. But as I showed, I was able to get to number 4 on the power rankings for the server on EU. At the end of day 3, I did EU instead of EU instead of Southeast Asia, because for whatever reason Southeast Asia does not have a in-game translator. Everyone speaks a different language. Most over here on EU did speak English, but the ones that did not, I was able to converse with just fine because we do have an in-game translator. When I do day 4 or day 5 in a little bit, I'll probably go on South Asia, SA, which is also global, but it also gives you an idea of the different regions. Let me know what you guys think down below. Until next time, guys.